These are winter flowering jasmine, and as every supermarket seems obliged to do, is they get the flowers in and they don't water them and they allow them to die. My sister Kitty picked these up for me to see if I can work my magic, and basically I think all they need is water. Some more than others, but they'll get tender loving care here, and I've just got this ideal spot for all four, so hopefully all four will survive. I hope so.
Well, you know what? If you can do that with that plant,
I hope so. Hello and welcome back to Rescue Me from My Distracted Life. Well, as I thought last week was a funny old week, this one was even funnier because Giovanni was sworn to secrecy. On Easter Sunday he disappeared at 9 o'clock in the morning, and I'm saying, where's he going, where's he going? Oh, we can't wait to get away from here. Oh, everything, I've called him for everything. Oh, I've got to do this, I've got to do that. And we're all going to my sister's house for Easter lunch. And he drives up, but I drive up with my other daughter, Tanina, and the car starts to smoke, and we stop and at my sister's drive, and we open up the bonnet, and there's smoke coming everywhere, and then Giovanni drives up, and out comes Giovanni, and unbeknownst to me, Gabby, I didn't even notice her. She was my surprise, my Easter surprise. I hadn't even noticed her, and I'm standing there with a pot of curry in my hand, and he's filming. Giovanni's filming, and I'm speaking about this curry, and he was given the task by Gabby to film the surprise reaction, and he got a bigger surprise when he saw the bonnet of the car open. So all we've got now is me going, ah, and then a shot of the bonnet and everybody's head in the bonnet of the car. So that was a big surprise reaction. However, it was a lovely day. In this week's video, I will be trying to save some jasmine, and I've got a little project. My daughter Tanina gave me 2 little tables for the sides of my bed, because I've got none there, and it's enough I want. You've not got anywhere to put a phone or a glass or even a lamp. So I've painted those up for the side tables. The reason I do projects is, well, I like doing projects, but I am of the ilk that if you don't need to buy everything new. I'm just looking at this. I'm not a drinker, honest. I'm of the ilk. You don't need to buy everything new. You can go to second-hand shops and you can go to charity places and you can get something, you can do it up, or you might not even need to do it up. Some of the stuff that's come back in next door, a lot of it's charity and some of it's from the original owners that had it, that I redid, so that will be going back in as well. That's partly what this is all about. It's not just about renovation, it's about if I can't tell you what it's about, I don't know who can. It's about cooking, it's about life, that's what it's about. Anyway, thank you for watching and I shall see you in the video. I'm going to use Silk All-in-One Mineral Paint because it has a primer, a base coat and a finish.
Come on baby, take a leap of faith. We got a love that's worth the wait. Darling, you've been on my mind. Gonna love you to the end of time. And I know you're the one. Our story's just begun. I'm never gonna let you go. With your love I'd never be alone. There's only one thing I know for sure. I'm never gonna let you go.
This may look a bit crazy just putting a bit of white here, but the reason you put the white is when you're doing your decoupage is so that the colour will pop and not disappear, because if I put a dark colour on that you wouldn't be able to see these delicate colours here.
There's something I've been dying to say. Honey, let's take a leap of faith. And I know you're the one. Our story's just begun. I'm never gonna let you go. With your love I'd never be alone. There's only one thing I know for sure. I'm holding on forevermore. Bring down all the lights, let me hold you close. I'm full of loose ends, will you be my rope? Waited my whole life, and now I know. My love won't budge. My love won't fade after the preview. We only get one life. I won't live mine without you. Come on, stormy. I'll stay solid when you're distant. I'll keep falling. My love will follow through. I thought I was done, but you never are. There's always a chant and a beating heart. I'll give you my best, I think that's a start. My love won't budge. My love won't fade after the preview. We only get one life. I won't live mine without you. Come on, stormy. I'll stay solid when you're distant. I'll keep falling. My love will follow through.
Not exactly the same because the flowers are different. I've just varnished these tables now. but it's too windy outside. Had these steeping for a while, so I'm going to put them back into the pots and put fresh soil. And nurse them to be healthy. Soil in these. Oh, sorry, Reg, sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, it's not in your paw. Just until I can get to them, get a place for them. This looks terrible down here, but it's not that you've got to look at, it's this you've got to look at. As you can see, over a wee bit. Life and hope. And there's a new, look at that. Plants want to survive, but when they're stuck in pots, they rely on us to feed them and water them. You can put a bird in the cage and then not feed it. Alright, Reg. And this one too. If you can see all these dead leaves here, oops, watch as you, all these dead leaves up here, and then this, and there's more life down here. We're not worried about these because it will replenish itself, so keep your fingers crossed we'll manage to save these in time. I mean, it still could go either way, but
good. He's a gint. He's gint.
come on, boys and girls.
Is that good? Is that good? Yeah.
So it's what time is it, Gabby? About 5 in the evening?
Yeah.
So
5.
Yeah,
10 to 5.
10 to 5 in the evening. Look at the blue skies. See, people think Scotland is a dull, drab place, and it can be, but then so can anywhere. But there's certainly nothing dull and drab about today. The light quality is just beautiful. And I know I've taken you down this beach a couple of times, but I love having you with me and I can't resist taking you there. So Gabby and I have been walking along the beach and we've spotted these root things coming out, but we don't know what they are. First of all, they look like razorfish, but they're not razorfish. They're some kind of root. I don't know what they are. So if anyone could please leave a comment, tell me what they are and if they're useful or anything. This is the back of the garden where the old shed was and all the rubbish. We've got most of it away. Giovanni knocked these not wooden sheds, what do you call them? Wood stores. He's knocked these up. This is not what I'd envisaged from this, for the Giovanni. So Giovanni interrupted me again. But here's what he's showing me. We've got a flat roof just up there. And it's perfectly in good order. But Giovanni was up checking everything, and this was stuck into our roof.
Yep. Now I need to go and seal it. Hopefully no water will go in through that hole. It's damage done. Well, the roofers are trying to finish that roof. Fixing one thing and breaking another.
I know. And to be fair, I can understand Giovanni's frustration because we've been 6 weeks at this roof now. A roof. And I mean, it's not a lot. I'm quite sure anyone else would have fixed that better than 6 weeks. Quicker than 6 weeks.
No, there's not enough room.
Because we had our first lot that left, so that was 3 weeks wasted, and now 3 weeks for this lot. Maybe, no, more than that, 4 weeks. And that's as far as we've got. Anyway, back to the subject at hand. Giovanni made these. It wasn't what I was expecting for this end of the garden, but we do have to be practical as well. So we need to have wood piles because we have got 2 fires now, or we will have 2 fires. So my idea is, once this comes right down to the ground, and perhaps we could, I don't know, I'm saying this, I don't know if I'll manage it, perhaps I could put a couple of bags away each night after the men finish work, which is early. So we'll still get daylight, so I can fill this into rubble bags for Giovanni to take away as the skip people aren't coming out this way because they've got too much on, and we live too far away. But we didn't live too far away when they didn't have too much work on. Anyway, so what I'm going to do here is, along here I'm going to build well, I'm going to help Giovanni because I felt my sister fence, so I think I could do it now. We're going to build a picket fence to about here. Then we'll put an archway in, and continue with the picket fence along to where the wood is now. We don't need to buy wood, because we'll take this down when we're making the 2 gardens, just the one. And we can use, I don't know whether to keep the curve in or just have straight ones and put a little pointy bit, like a picket fence.
I cleared this area to build the shed,
yeah,
as you've seen. And there's concrete here now. I don't know if this concrete is going to go right across or not, but if we can dig this all out, bag it or wheelbarrow it into the skip, then I can get the rest of this part of the garden done. If this is all concreted, well, it's fair enough, we'll do something else with it. So there's bricks still lying about there, and all these bricks.
God knows what else is under there.
Yeah. Some of these bricks will need to be kept to repair that back wall. You see that? That back wall has been raised up a bit. I want it just to continue to where it was.
Yeah, see the roots have damaged the wall as well.
The ivy roots have totally damaged that, yeah.
See, this is what we'll put in the Jasmine.
Are we?
Yeah.
I thought it was going up the front.
Where?
On the gates.
Nope.
That's what I wanted, the Jasmine.
No, it's going here. Well, it depends. If that's concrete, then we'll keep that concrete because that'll come in handy.
Yeah, because you can
but if it's not all concrete,
we could build a shed here, couldn't we?
We need to build it. We need maybe 2 sheds.
Well, see a shed from the back wall,
yeah,
right up to about here, which is 2, 3, about 3 or 4 metres along. It's a huge shed.
Well, I'd quite like 2 sheds. I'd like one for me, one for you, and you don't come into mine and I don't go into yours.
Honestly, I think that's the best idea you've ever had, because me and you clash when we were working in this. When we were working in a workshop.
That's because I'm tidy and you're not.
No, it's the other way around. And I'll need to keep my shed locked up because you'll be in stealing for yourselves.
Oh, you've got all the best equipment.